Hey, good looking. I'm so glad that you came to my kitchen to sit there and see what we all have cooking. Well, grab a hold of that vine, swing right onto my kitchen, and let's get cooking. Good looking. Today, I'm going to sit there and show you just how easy it is to put together a mushroom Swiss burger. And we're going to be using up those canned steakhouse mushrooms that I showed you how to can up. So let's get cooking. Good looking. I'm going to bring you along and I'm going to show you how I use up some of them steakhouse mushrooms, and I'm making my son's a mushroom Swiss burger, so be sure to sit here and follow along. Now, I'm not going to put any of the mushrooms on mine. I will put the cheese on mine, but I have some provolone cheese that I tore up and I put down on the bottom. Now, right here, I have what I did not can up of the steakhouse mushrooms. Now I'm going to sit there and put some on each one of these. I do have the cheese, and then I'm going to sit there and put some Swiss cheese all torn up on top of the steakhouse mushrooms. Okay, let me grab some of them steakhouse mushrooms, and now I'm just simply going to put them on in the middle of my mushroom Swiss burgers that I'm making the family. Now be sure not to overstuff your burger. It's really easy to do. Okay, I put the steakhouse mushrooms all on top of each one of these hamburgers. Now I'm going to sit there and put a slice of Swiss cheese that I'm going to tear up all on top of these. Okay, I have my Swiss cheese, and now, like I said, I'm just going to tear it up. It seems to melt a little bit faster and easier if you tear it up. So I'll be back when I'm all done putting my cheese all on. Okay, I put the Swiss cheese on top. Now I'm going to sit there and form another thin patty, and we're going to put that thin patty that we just made, and we're going to sit there and place it on top, and we're going to sit there and push it all down to encase all the cheese on the inside. Now I'm going to make another one, and I'm going to sit there and put it on the top of that one. And let's put the other patty on this other hamburger. Now folks, now do you all sit there and see why I do a lot of the canning that I do? I mean, I didn't have to sit there and fry up these mushrooms to quick make mushroom Swiss hamburgers for my family, and they're always nice to have on your pantry shelves. So I'm going to season up these hamburgers, and I'm going to put some French's yellow mustard all over on them, and I'm going to flip them over, and then I'm going to season them on the other side and put some more French mustard on the other side. Okay, let's season it up with some crushed pepper. Give it a good spritzing. Okay, now give it a good spritzing of some kosher salt. That will give you a nice crust as we are browning it all up. Now we're going to give it some garlic powder and some onion powder. So let's do the garlic first. Okay, now let's grab some onion powder. Give it a good spritzing of that as well. And now let's grab the French's yellow mustard. Now, when you're frying mustard, I hate to say this and I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but it must be the French's yellow classic mustard. All the other types burn. Trust me, I have experimented and I have learned through trial and error. So now I'm just gonna sit there and give these a quick drizzle. And now I'm gonna quick flip these over and I'm gonna season up the other side as I did on this side, and then we'll take it from there. So let me go ahead and just flip them over. Okay, I'm using my DeLonghi or DeLanghi grill that I won over from Booger's channel. Now be sure to go over and check out her channel. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put the sear button on both sides. I'm gonna set the time for 4 minutes. And we're gonna cook these babies all up. Put down the cover, and I'll see you in 4 minutes. Okay, it just sounded off. Now let's go ahead and check it. Oh, I wish you could smell it in here. I think we're gonna sit there and go 1 more minute. So we'll see you 1 more minute. Now I'm really impressed every time I have used the DeLonghi indoor grill. Now, like I said, be sure to sit there and check out Booger's channel because she uses the DeLonghi air fryer, and she has recipes up all the time on the air fryer. Now, let's go ahead and lift up the cover because it sounded off again. Ooh, yeah. Now, I have 1 slice of the Swiss cheese, and I also have a slice of the provolone. Now I'm just gonna sit there and put it over the top of the men's hamburgers and the top of my hamburger. And we're just gonna sit there and just let that melt over the top of each one of them burgers. I set the DeLonghi timer for 30 seconds. I'm pushing the sear button and I'm just gonna lower the lid again and just cook these quickly for 30 seconds. Okay, it sounded off. Let's lift our cover. Oh yes, baby. Look at that. Okay, now I'm gonna sit there and remove one of the steakhouse mushroom and Swiss burgers that I made. I have a basket over here, and now load that baby on. Oh my goodness, look at that. Look at that. Oh. I'm going to top the cover on, and I'm going to hand the basket off to one of my family members, and they can put whatever chips they want to have with their hamburger. And I'm going to sit there and finish up putting these all in the takeout baskets, and we're going to commence eating. Now do you all sit there and see why I do my urban homesteading my way? I mean, I can't go to the no store and I can't go and get me steakhouse mushrooms off the store shelves. I would have to sit there and make them up the way I used to make them up before. I canned them up and I shared that recipe with all of you, and now I'm using them in making the mushroom Swiss burgers here that I showed you all how to make. And again, it aided me in putting my supper on the table ASAP. Now if you liked what you saw here today, please be sure to share, like, and subscribe. If you're a new subscriber, welcome to my channel. And here's to happy cooking, but better yet, happy eatings. Y'all come back now. You hear?